Hello, YouTube. This has been going on for a while now. I was getting ready to prepare another video of mine, but I was preparing a big one. Subscribe if you want to see it later on. It's going to be ready by the end of next week. Starting a 5-part documentary series. Now, yeah, my notes. Now, this is about the shit that's going on in Egypt. Okay, there's a lot of speculation on what's going on. There's a lot of truth to the matter. There's a lot of lies being thrown around. And there's a lot of speculation. Oh, wait, I already said that. I'm going to tell you what I know for a fact. The mass majority of what's going on is that it's about the former leader of Egypt being ousted from power. And people want to protest against it. The Muslim Brotherhood... Cairo, Reuters. Egypt's Muslim Brotherhood called on followers to march and protest in Cairo on Thursday after at least 421 people were killed in a security crackdown on the Islamist movement that has the most populous Arab nation polarized in turmoil. Wow. Now what's fueling this? Okay, I found the guy's name here. But whether a powerful military can keep a lid on the fury felt by millions of supporters of the ousted President Mohamed Morsi, who was disposed on July 3rd, is unclear. Now, what happened? 421 people died. Because the government, as usual, whenever people are pissed off, they use whatever power they can to remain in power. And what happened? First they started off with water cannons, then tear gas, and then they had to use live ammunition, and now we got 421 people dead. This is never a good situation for any government, to have to actually kill its own citizens in order to keep power. Because all that does is perpetuate more violence. What's going to continue to happen? I see a lot more violence on the way. What this talk of the Muslim Brotherhood? Oh, Christ. I have about as much faith in the Muslim Brotherhood as I have in Al-Qaeda. Not saying every Muslim's bad, just saying they're pretty much the same fuckers that we're fighting over in Afghanistan. Now, here's another thing. In Ankara, Turkish Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan, I'm sorry, I butchered this guy's names, called on Thursday for the UN Security Council to convene quickly and act after what he described as a massacre in Egypt. I am calling on Western countries. You remained silent at Gaza. You remained silent in Syria. You are still silent in Egypt. How can you talk about democracy, freedom, and global values and human rights? He told the news conference. I feel the same way. We remained silent about Gaza, Syria, and we're remaining silent on this thing. It's a terrible ordeal. But what actually goes and happens, I don't believe America should have any involvement in it at all. After all, our founding fathers had one of many beliefs that keep getting violated because we got a bunch of assholes in government that don't know what the hell they're talking about. We are supposed to stay out of foreign entanglements. And yet, I'm pretty sure that if the pressure gets big enough, Obama's going to probably send another 10,000, 15,000 troops over in the Middle East. But they're going to Egypt. Yeah. Should anything actually happen, that we get called on. After all, it's America, the world police. Anyways, I just gave my 2 cents on the idea. Just a quick rant and ramble. Have a nice day.